At the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences at McGill University, our mission is to advance healthcare by promoting biomedical and clinical research and offering excellent training opportunities. Nous aspirons à aider les gens d'ici et d'ailleurs à vivre en meilleure santé. The School of Biomedical Sciences groups all our basic science departments and is really a point of pride for our university. One of its first initiatives is to establish the McGill Biomedical Research Accelerator, l'Accélérateur de recherche biomédicale de McGill.
I'm from Montreal, so I was quite familiar with the McGill University already. I applied to the MBRA program because I had a desire to see how some of the skills that I'd learned at my home institution might translate to a new environment. And I saw this really as an opportunity to see how well I could adapt to it, how well I could learn new skills, and also get a chance to study something new, to do some research in something I wouldn't necessarily have gotten the chance to do at my home institution, and really just learn a lot about the whole research process.
The School of Biomedical Sciences and the scope of research that we have in our labs provided us with an opportunity to bring these students into our lab and expose them to a very interdisciplinary research approach. This is how we created the McGill Biomedical Research Accelerator program. This program is a 15-week internship. It happens through the summer. We bring the students here and we place them in a research lab. They are exposed to the research ongoing in different departments of the school. They work on a specific question, they learn cutting-edge techniques, and they see how do we do research at the School of Biomedical Sciences. This allows them to think about what do they want to do for graduate school, but also prepares them for their next career move, whether that is graduate school or any other career in industry or professional schools.
The way that the research that I've been doing has changed my view of biomedical engineering is I realized how interconnected research can be, that you can have so many different avenues of research that you might not think could be related to whatever it is that you're doing in research, but there's a lot of connections that you can make within your own research and its applicability as well to the real world.
Le programme d'accélération de la recherche biomédicale à McGill permet aux directeurs de laboratoire de recruter parmi les meilleurs étudiants qui sont intéressés par la recherche. Pour les étudiants, c'est une opportunité extraordinaire de découvrir le monde de la recherche à McGill, vivre dans un labo, échanger des idées, interagir avec les étudiants gradués, les postdocs, les professeurs. Il y a juste un risque. Une fois qu'on a goûté à la recherche, on risque de rester accroché.
I really learned quite a lot during the tenure of this program. In particular, one thing that sticks out is laboratory techniques that may not have been completely relevant all the time to my project specifically, but just using technology that I may not have even been aware of until this program. And seeing all of that and learning how a lot of these techniques and tools work was quite fascinating. In addition, I learned really quite a lot about McGill's biomedical research output. There's so many professors, different labs that I didn't even know existed, studying things that I didn't know were being studied, many of which I was actually quite interested in. I got to see a lot of this at the weekly seminars throughout the program, which was just, to me, very, very fascinating to see just how many things I was unaware of are being researched here.
The MBRA program is really an excellent opportunity for young scientists to immerse themselves in a stimulating research environment. And so not only do they get to experience cutting-edge scientific techniques, but they get to work alongside our graduate trainees. And so in essence, they are doing graduate-level research.
I feel that this helps with my career path so much because I'm interested in going to graduate school. I'm very interested in biomedical engineering, but specifically applying it to human health and disease. So I believe that this is a very good opportunity for me to connect my interests, my passions, and biomedical engineering research all together.